As Hurricane Irene continues to churn its way north, I'm here with Alan Howdyshell, Safety Specialist, BGE, who's been working with the outside crews, 500 in all, at the BWI staging area. Alan, tell us a little bit about what you told these crews.
What we do here at BGE, before we send crews out on our system, we do a safety briefing with them. We do an overview of our system, what PPE requirements, some of the hazards to look for, doing a good pre-job briefing, and make sure everybody's on the same page before they start work.
We realize at BGE it's always safety first, especially in this line of business. Is it safety first here, and why? What are important messages that you need to communicate to these outside crews?
Of course, at BGE, it's safety first. As we're seeing from our contractors, it's safety first with them. Our concern is that whether it be our customer, a contractor, or employee, we want them to go home safe at the end of the day. We don't want anybody hurt. We don't want anybody injured. If you have an injury, then you know everybody's affected.
Is there anything else, any resounding message that we tell the crews? Sometimes the systems are different in terms of the equipment, things like that. What are some of the things you cover?
We talk about our voltages. We have 4 kV, 13 kV, and 33 kV. Our secondary bus, the neutral is always in the middle. Stuff that they should be familiar with, but we also reinforce it to let them know what's on our system.
What kind of questions have you been getting from these crews as they prepare to work on BGE's system?
The biggest question is, what is the work zone? You know, typically at BGE, it's a 10-foot exclusion zone. That's what we use. Some contractors use more, some use less. They need to work with their BGE crew guide to determine what is a work zone. You know, if a primary is on the ground, that's a work zone. If the primary is up in the air and they're working in the area, that's their work zone. They need to establish this before they start work and done through the pre-job briefing.
Alan, thank you very much. We really appreciate the update. We know safety's first at BGE and with many other organizations as we prepare for Irene and whatever the storm might bring our way. We'll keep you posted on social media as we continue to monitor this storm and prepare for it. For BGE, I'm Ann Mooney.